Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 35 of our Mide campaign for Thrones of Britannia. We're going to pick things up where we left them last time. So we are at war with Wessex still. We are preparing for our invasion and we have these gutless, honourless traitors of Dyflin in the north who have taken Lethana, had a bit of a punch up with a couple of our armies up in the north and have reclaimed for themselves Seldertan. Now that's the only settlement that we actually left them with, is this little island over here, which is kind of, it's part of an area that we just don't really care about. It's on its own, not really worth having, but we do need to go up there and kick 10 bales of crap out of them for rebelling. We also have this army down in the south, which, let's face it, the force under the Hounds of Ulster, that's not ever going to be able to take that on. However, we have got this other army over here, Lose Spear. So with this, we're going to come out to sea, we go head into Arns Moor, and we're going to upgrade. Now, surprisingly, it's going to have almost as much replenishment as it did for enlisting in the first place, which is good. This army over here is going to head this way, and the reason is we want this army eventually to take out Gleworcester and make them either another subsidiary sort of vassal state or another military ally like Gwent. Is that Gwent? Yes, Gwent. Which will also give us much more legitimacy, hopefully pushing us into this bit where we get plus 30% tax, annexation, and all of those good things. Means that we should be able to annex to the mama and get rid of all of that buggerish over there. Now, we can't obviously take most of these towns. We would be able to take this one, but we're currently besieging Aethlinga, which has a very big garrison, and the idea is either they come out to us and we should be able to beat them out on a field where we can maneuver our lovely cavalry, or we wait until reinforcements arrive. Now, we can't also take Chippenham because they've got, again, a garrison. It means they've got lots of men, lots of mailed thanes. By the time we've climbed over the wall, it is going to be damn near impossible. So the cattle raiders are going to come and help, and between the two forces we should be able to take Chippenham. Down in the south, not really worried. We're going to let Fortreu go after everyone. And over here in the east, we are actually... yeah, we are one turn or so away from being able to take Northwick, which will be good. We can chuck a garrison there and just leave the town, to be fair. But before anything else, if we take a look at diplomacy, one thing that our friends Fortreu really like is the fact that we've broken treaties with Britannia and we've trespassed against Britannia. So I think we might... no, they don't want that. We could go for military access though. Oh no, they don't want that either. Oh. And they're allied with the other one. Oh no. Okay. In that case then, we are just going to go straight in with this force here. We're now just trustworthy, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter as long as we take all of their stuff. Alright, we're going to just... Christ, with all these screens. Right, bring that army in as well. Going to hit Lanidols. There we go. Balanced tactics, please. Goodbye. Huzzah, there goes their army. Whatever they do now, they're not going to have a lot left. So we're going to hit there. We are going to hit here. Occupado, and we are going to come in at Lichfielder. Right, so we've got all of these lovely new towns. We'll go for that one. Gonna get me some more money. Right, that have to repair it first, which is a shame. And Skrosberg. I mean, I could change that to lead, but kind of feel like that's okay. No, we'll go for the money. Right, and then this army, we bring it out to sea. And we'll take that army as well, the Heirs Warband, and they can go back to Ireland. And then with these armies moving south, we should be able to secure that. Take that army to Brugge and this army back up. Ooh, we've only got 19 troops here. Oh, we've got no... Oh, great. Oh, it's money we haven't got. We could otherwise get Galaglass. Oh, okay. Right, skills available. Dyer Matt. You are a general. Where are you? Oh, you are... Oh. Okay. I don't know. Pillager? No, we'll set you up if you're going to become a good general. Go champion. There we go. Damaged building in Quanaya. Can't do anything about it, I'm afraid. Nor there, nor over here at Dinfware. Oh, but we were getting rid of buildings. Okay, does not require that. Does not... I'm going to get rid of that as well. We want landed estates. Risk of rebellion in Wiltshire. Because... don't have that. We don't have the capital. Okay. Oh well, sod it. Alright, that army is going to run this way. Okay, well that does make it slightly easier for us. We'll just stop besieging Exeter or wherever we are. Huge Norman fleet south of Britannia. Right, well that's fine because Wessex is going to bear the brunt of that.
None shall stand against us.
And we've lost Bath. That is a bit of a mick take. Alright, no, not them.
Your visit comes at an inconvenient time.
No, okay. Okay. I'll hold off. This army then can go into besieged Chippenham.
Kill them all.
And we'll set ourselves up with some towers. Lovely. Up here, you can come this way. You can hit the army. The army's going to run away. That's fine. We're going to hit Brugge and subjugate. Good, good, good. Lovely. Just what we want. This army now can... yeah, adios. You can grab some more... I'm going to go Galaglass. Cool. And then you can move this way. I know that we're going to get hit from the north as well, so probably good to go to Lloydis. We're going to be supported by Fortreu with their horsemen, so... yeah, we are actually going to go in on this one, so save in case of a crash. Manually fight it. And then we'll go and deal with our traitorous brethren in the north. And see if we can wipe them out. They am heretics. Rain is fine for me. Now, obviously down there is not a good idea. Let's support our allies. Oh, I love allies. Especially when they come in to help. Oh god, yes. Right, we are actually going to let them go in front though. On a serious note. Because if they do so, they'll knock out the gate. And we won't have to worry too much about towers because the allies will have... Those towers are dead. How are those towers dead? Oh, that makes it so much easier. Oh, right, okay.
We are the Gales.
Let's start the battle then.
Protect your general in combat.
So,
Keenly felt amongst his remaining
we obviously want our allies to take a huge brunt of the damage. Here they come with their Shiltron. Let's have a look. Nice spear troops there. Kataran Axemen. Good. Obviously we want them to take as much of the damage as is humanly possible. So when you're ready, Portreyu, when you're ready. Hello, where are you? Yeah, you are moving forward. It's just that you're moving forward rather slowly. Alright, well we'll wait for them to catch up then, because you don't want to be advancing with only half of our units. The enemy does not approach. Right, we'll let them go up front. King's Blades. They'll take some arrow fire, it'll be fine. Although there doesn't actually seem to be any archers. That's kind of disappointing. Right, and we'll throw all of our towers up, and whilst we do that, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's coming up for the channel. So obviously our 2 Warhammer series that are left, they are coming to a close. So that is obviously Ikit and Kroq-Gar, both of which have been going for quite some time now, and it's about time that they sort of finished up and we headed towards objectives. Now, in fairness to me, because this coming week is rather busy, I have actually pre-recorded them before some of the information about the new DLC came out, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to own up to it straight away because you guys need to know what kind of a recorder and YouTuber that I am. I don't normally pre-record things. It's because of the sheer amount of content I'm trying to put out over the next week or so. Normally I wouldn't do as much as I've done, but it is necessary due to just how much there is to get done, which is rather unfortunate. But yeah, so you're going to have a lot of content this next week. There's going to be something like 2 episodes of Kroq-Gar every day until it's finished. Some of it will sound a little bit weird, like the way I've been talking. It was originally meant to be a whole day. A whole week, 1 episode a day, and then obviously my Ikit and things around the outside as well. Oh Christ, we're being flanked here. Pull back. Both of you, pull over here. Yes, so it was actually meant to be 1 every day till the end of the week, and then 2 extra episodes after that. It has been completed now, rather satisfactorily, I would say, personally. And obviously Ikit has also been completed now as well, which is good. But yeah, it's mainly just due to the sheer amount of things I'm trying to put out during the week, so I hope you forgive that. But what you'll get in return is obviously quite a lot of content, some live streams. Obviously I've still got the Total Piracy going, and Empire. I normally do, so here's how I normally do recordings. I normally do them about 1 or 2 days in advance to give time for editing and rendering and all that kind of thing. It does take right, so Let's Plays aren't as time intensive as other types of video, because obviously you play it all the way through and then you've just got to make it look pretty. Basically all of the recording is all done in one go. But here's the difference: you still have to audio edit it. There's going to be loads of little things like clicks, sniffles if you're ill, Maybe the odd cough if your throat's really dry. You know, all these little things you don't really want in your video. And that takes quite a lot of time to get out. I mean, obviously you can hear the click of the mouse and the tap of the keyboard occasionally. Even with the best will in the world, you can't get rid of them. It's just the way that it is. So trying as much as possible to get as much of that out. That takes a lot of time, and especially when you're trying to put through a lot of different videos. That can be extremely time intensive. Right, let's pull these over here and out of the way. It can be extremely time intensive. So, one video, which is about... I aim for about half hour. I don't always make it. Sometimes I get caught up playing the game and stuff. So let's say a half hour episode. I'll be recording for about 35 minutes. Not so much with Mide because the end times are quicker. But especially on, say, Krokgar or Ikit. The end turns and the loading screens and that, they do take quite a while in and out, just because I started those campaigns before all the new things came in for Mortal Empires to speed it up. So it takes about 35 minutes to record. You only get about half hour's worth of footage. You then have to spend at least 45 minutes to an hour going through it bit by bit, removing bits of extraneous sound that you don't want, splitting the sound. All of that takes time. Then you put it all into a video editor and stuff, and then when you've done all of that, you get to put it all together as a video, mix the sound in, put your intro on, put your out screen on, and all of that. That takes you probably about 10 to 15 minutes or so, and then you've got maybe an hour of rendering, and that's just with OBS. I mean, there are probably better ones you can pay for, but you know, I'm not in that position at the moment. So let's say an hour to render, and then you need to upload it as well. So that can take anywhere between 20 minutes occasionally on a really good day, and up to an hour and a half. So all in all, a video like this can take about 3 to 3.5 hours just for one of these videos, and it's extremely time intensive. So that's kind of why I've why is there... Okay, I don't even know what that is. That's kind of why I've had to, on this particular instance, just because of how much I'm trying to do, even being here full time pretty much, just to get it finished for you guys, to show you the new content. Now, as far as Mide is concerned, I'm probably going to up it to 2 videos a week, not this week, but start next week. Probably up it to 2 videos until it's completed, and then I will probably start either a Danish or a Scottish campaign. Not so much into Wales, because we've obviously been in Wales quite a lot in my Wessex and in my Mide campaign now. But in the new campaign we'll probably try and be somewhere that we haven't been before, so Scotland, or probably do a Danish one because you get a lot more axemen. It's going to be lots more aggressive and a lot less Catholic, which is something that we haven't done so far. So that'll be nice. Do you know what? We're just going to sit here. Sit here. Sit in the circle. Allies General has fallen. Oh, what a shame. Right, we'll end that battle. So yeah, I'm thinking of a live stream campaign. No, not a live stream campaign, just a normal campaign for whichever one of the new legendary lords come out for Warhammer. We're doing one of those. This will obviously go up to 2 videos. We'll probably do 3 videos of the other one, And then whenever one of my normal live stream campaigns ends, so either Total Piracy or the Empire, Imperial Dominance campaign, that will be replaced by another one of the factions. Sod it, yeah.
Immediately.
Get ourselves as many new allies as possible.
War is what we do best.
Alright, and then we're going to encamp here because I want to be close enough to Northwick so that if anything really bad happens to them, I can just jump in and help. Now, if I remember, St. Edmunds is quite a good one. Plus 20 fame. I don't really care about fame, and influence is not something that we have an issue with. Right, let's repair that. That's production from food, yep. Production from food. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't want that. Oh, I actually do want... No. No, we don't. We'll just build it up from the ground. It's fine. Right, he can't go in. Can't go in over there. Skills available for Ardgur. Bludger. Yeah, you're only getting 6 gold. God, it's not even worth you being there, is it? Right, let's come up to the north before we forget. You need to go in here and occupy. Take that army to there. We'll bring all 3 armies, prepared or not. We'll put them all out to sea, and all of us will go out after Odin's ravens. Now we are going to be seasick. We're not great at sea. So they are great at sea, so that's not good.
The men are eager to get to it. The men are eager to get to it. Move it now.
Right, let's move them back to Cockrake. I have a feeling they're going to come over here.
Our bravery is legendary.
Okay, if we head to Lismore, we're basically just going to follow this army until both of these forces are completely sorted, basically. Right.
We are eager for glory.
They're fine. Let's move this army south to Glebercaster. This army is moving north to Loidus. They're down there. That is all okay.
None shall stand against us. Bring me their heads.
Right, sack it. Okay, that's
Move it now.
fine.
Never. Not
If they go to war with us, I am going to absolutely destroy them. Wait, no. When they go to war with us. Not if, when. Okay. Okay, they have a lot more ranged units than I do. Most of ours are just raiders and cans. That's not... No, we're going to pull back.
and run, men.
We're going to pull back because we can reinforce with our second force pretty much straight away. Difflin wants peace. No, you don't. Tell you where I want peace though. I want peace with Sussex. Right, Normunds are coming. Quite like Normunds. I've been reading Leopards of Normandy by David Churchill, the book Devil. And it explains about the Dukes of Normandy before William the Conqueror. Because obviously we only know him as William the Bastard.
Coming into my own.
Ooh, a Dean invasion. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we only know him as William the Bastard, but to most others, he was... Well, actually, he was known as William the Bastard in his own time. Because of something his father did. Something that we wouldn't really look at it today, but he... Ooh, was that ours? No, it's Fortreyu. So basically, he married a woman who wasn't noble. And because of that, when his older brother died, and because he hadn't actually married her, his uncle, Robert, the Bishop of Rohan, who was one of his noblemen in his spare time, he kind of got the hump with it and decided that enough was enough and basically excommunicated all of Normandy all at the same time. They were under something that basically stopped them from being able to be buried, get married, anything to do with religion at that time. Yeah, they weren't allowed it. Church doors were shut. Like, it was a really bad time for Normandy.
Show no mercy.
Are we not able to...
Everybody, disembark.
Okay. Well, what we'll do then is we'll take these two forces
Command the longships.
and we'll go that way. We have got enough money to raise another army, should we need it, and I think that we're probably going to, if I'm honest.
Expect great deeds.
Risk of rebellion in Wiltshire, that's fine.
The men are eager to get to it.
Away to war.
Come that way. Yeah, so basically he was forced to do it, even though he really didn't want to. He loved this woman. It was his son's mother. He really didn't want to have to pick somebody else, and it drove him pretty much to madness, to the point where he went on a crusade, and when he was on his way back, he lost quite a lot on that crusade. And when he kind of came back from it, he was pretty dead. So the boy William became Duke, but he really didn't have any idea what that meant. He had to be taught by cousins who wanted land in Normandy, so the Duke of Britannia. He wasn't very friendly with them at the time. He wanted a large portion of Normandy, been to war with William's father, Robert. So it was very much a negative thing the whole time. And for that kid to grow up and end up conquering England, which was quite a powerhouse at the time, absolutely ridiculous. Right, we're not going to go in there. Can't go there. Leicester does not have a good garrison. Nope. Right, that's cool. Declare war. Oh, really? Who are they at war with? I can't afford a war with Suthreya at the moment. Okay, gonna have to let him go then. Let's just come south.
For the glory of the Gales.
No. Right, we have a lot of legitimacy, which is good. Don't need that up so high. I won't keep the workshop. Right, you can level up, and we're just going to leave that as it is. We want to keep quite a big surplus of money for when the next invasion kicks off. We want to be able to quickly throw an army north in Ireland.
All
retreat.
warriors, retreat!
Oh, okay. Okay. We are obviously going to be seasick, so let's just try and ram as many of them as possible. Try and take them out. Cavalry's going to be damn near useless. Yeah. Archers to pull up. And can archers shoot? Do you know what? I really haven't done any sea battles in this. Alright, okay. Try and waste the units that I don't care about first. And keep ranged units in the fight as long as possible. Keep the general back, he's got the biggest ship. Alright, we'll try and use these and we'll just batter into the enemy.
The fleet's ready. Setting sail.
Right, we'll put this lot over to this flank.
Ships
This
ready to
lot
go.
over
Setting sail.
to here. Oh, bloody hell.
Awaiting commands.
Right, all of one. See if you can get in on that ship there. Oh my god. How many of these big ships have they got? Right, flaming shot. Right, we'll pull all the ranged units off to the flank and we'll bring these guys
Setting sail.
over this way. We'll try and not do too much. Coming over here, form up that way. Right, now we want to hit them.
Navy awaiting commands. Setting sail. The fleet's ready.
I don't know if you ram them like you did in Rome. I would like to think so.
The fleet's
Oh, no, you don't.
ships. Aye. The fleet's ready. Who's up for a scrap, man? Strike now. Navy awaiting
Right.
commands.
Bring those that way. These guys down here.
The fleet's ready.
Right, this has gone so badly.
Navy awaiting commands. Navy awaiting commands.
Right, go on.
We're being boarded.
Oh, this would be so much better if you were ramming them. Right, we seem to have won that confrontation. Look through.
Aye. Our general is under attack.
Right, where are you?
Awaiting commands. Setting sail.
Go in over here. In there, in there,
Setting sail.
in there.
Take their ship.
Alright, bring this one this way.
Put your backs into
The heart has gone out of our
Good to
men.
go.
They refuse to fight on.
Ship's good
Alright,
to go.
come that way.
They mustn't take the ship. Take out their
Far in there.
Navy awaiting commands. This is
Oh my god, no!
Ship's good to go.
Right, get in over that way.
Ship's good to go.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Fleet's ready. Get up Skim the sea.
Right, luckily our general is actually doing okay. Is that... That's our general, he's doing okay.
Navy awaiting commands. They're targeting the ship. Strike
Right, go over there and see if you can get into that block.
to their ship now. Ravage them.
Okay. No.
The fleet's ready.
Ah! Our men are rowing away over here. What are you doing?
Our men have turned sail and run. The cowards.
Right, see if you can get into the back of that lot, the mailed horsemen there. I could lose all of my bloody armies here in the bloody sea.
Navy awaiting command.
We would be much better if we just brought archers to sea.
Speed the oars.
It's quite obvious we're not going to do very well
Navy awaiting commands.
otherwise.
Setting sail. One of our ships is being boarded.
Alright, General has fallen.
Longships, aye.
Right, I call... Oh, we can't retreat.
The battle is no longer in our favor. Longships.
Pull out. See if you can pull it off for crying out loud. Fire damage is just not happening.
The fleet's ready. Speed the oars.
Oh, one of my ships has been sunk.
Back into the sea.
That's not good. Alright, let's just speed this up. It's quite obvious who's not winning. Enemy generals. We've killed the enemy general. That's their king. All of us pull out. No! No!
The waves claim us. Hope has
Oh, God.
fall back, everyone.
Right. Okay. Right, they've headed that way again. That's fine. Right, Normunds are spreading out. Looks like they're going to be coming for me first. Yeah, I thought they would. It's okay, we can lose some of this Southland. Alright. Yeah, we'll go for you.
Oarsmen ready to row. We can't. We sail with the tide.
Right, if we can get up onto land, we'll be okay.
Command
Cool.
the longships.
Get onto the land, and we'll be okay.
Ashore.
Good.
Secure the area. To victory!
Done. Next turn we'll be able to hit them. We've encountered the Deans. Down in the south we're not doing too well, so we're going to come out into sea and we're going to come back over here. Because we can't attack them in the sea because they are going to be so much better than us.
Heading for glory. Hurry it up.
Alright, this guy needs Quartermaster. Got an army here into Vejforda. And then across to Vedraforda. And then down in the south here. Chippenham, we'll start off with that next time. We are losing ground now to Sussex.
We will not fail you. Move up to position.
Yeah, we're going to start losing that land.
For the glory of
You are actually going to come down to St Edmunds. And that, I think, is where we're going to leave it. So I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, then don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out the videos that are appearing on your screen around about now. Don't forget to stay tuned for all of Dino Week and the finales of Ikit and Krokgar, as well as the new campaigns that will be coming along after the Warden and the Paunch DLC. Let me know which faction you want me to do after this one, whether it be Danish, Scottish or Welsh, preferably Scottish or Danish, because then we can handle things we haven't really done before. The Welsh are basically just like light infantry. We've already had most of that with Ireland, and yeah, we kind of want to keep it a little bit different. I'll probably do Wales last. And also, see you later, guys. Bye for now.